Members of civil society are demanding that UWASA Investments reveals the whereabouts of their 3 employees suspected to have gang raped a 23-year-old woman. 2 of the suspects are already in custody. This morning, members of civil society organizations, majority of them women, have marched to UWASA offices in Nakawa to demand that the management produces the remaining 3 suspects. The demonstrators, who are holding placards portraying different messages calling for justice in the gang rape case.
Out of the 5 accused, only 2 have been arrested. UWASA, as the employers of some of these accused men, have the responsibility to pursue all appropriate and concrete means and without delay cooperate with the police to have the rest of the men arrested.
Sexual abuse is sexual abuse and rape is rape. Rape is unacceptable and nobody deserves it.
The march started from Nakawa Market to the UWASA premises. However, when they arrived at the company's premises, they were denied access. The demonstrators camped at the UWASA entrance gate singing songs of solidarity.
UWASA, produce the suspects! Produce the suspects!
A few minutes into the demonstration, police arrived at the scene and interrogated some of the leaders. After about an hour of waiting with no one from UWASA attending to them, the women pinned the placards all over the gate and the fence and left the premises peacefully. Meanwhile, police have given shops and arcade owners an ultimatum of 1 week to put in place security measures or risk being closed. Over the weekend, police closed arcades in town found with laxity in security. 15 buildings with no guards were closed in the operation. Now police say they will continue with this action until owners of the arcades heed to security guidelines released amidst the fears that the arsenal.
So this operation is now on, and all places which will be found to have ignored this call will be closed until they put those measures in place.
In other news, a man in Mityana has been hacked to death. The suspected killers are said to have come to his house in the wee hours of the morning and dragged him to his garden where they killed him. 49-year-old Derek Byarugaba was a resident of Serunyonyi in Mityana. His widow says she arrived home this morning from her parents' house only to find her husband's body lying in a pool of blood.
I ran, crying out for help. The residents came to my rescue. I couldn't walk anymore.
The police have mounted a search for the suspects whose identities remain unknown. However, residents allege that one of the deceased neighbors could have a hand in this gruesome act, claiming the 2 had misunderstandings over land.
We have been having land wrangles.